Hello everyone, 4Bricksake here. Today we're going to look at another 10k LEGO ideas submission, The Village Post Office by Brick1980. This designer is actually very active on ideas. They have 4 other ideas submitted, 2 of which have also reached 10k. One of those is in review, but to be honest, we know this won't be accepted because it is a police station and we've already got a police station this year, which is a shame. The other build to reach 10k was Bricks and Blooms, which was not accepted, but both of those sets were very similar style to this set, which I really like, but fingers crossed for this one. So the build consists of 4 minifigures. It's got a postman, a customer, and the husband and wife duo who run the post office and live in the apartment above. It includes some small animals. We've got 2 birds, a rat, and a cat, and maybe a hat. And the piece count for this build is 2,262, which again is on the bigger side for LEGO ideas, but I think that's pretty in line with what modular builds are. Now let's talk about the exterior. I love this. This might be my favorite part of the whole set. I love the old school red English phone box. I think that's great. I wouldn't mind that just being a mini build similar to what we got with the taxi and the tuk-tuk this year. I think that would be a great mini build, but I love that it's part of this set. The detail in the facade of the building and even like the cobblestone path are amazing. I love the roof, but I think LEGO would simplify it if they picked this set, similar to what happened with the medieval blacksmith. But as a design, I do love this roof. Special shout out for the postman's car. I especially love modular sets like this that include vehicles. I think it just really rounds out the modular set, and to be fair, I think that's something that was missing from this year's police station. I don't know why there wasn't like a 1950s police car there. That's insane to me. It was missing. We got a 1950s style car with the diner, so I'm very confused why we didn't get it with the police station, especially at that price point. But I just think vehicles like this with the modular sets just really enhance the build so much, and it adds an extra playability factor for like kids. Big props for that. It's also given me major Postman Pat vibes. I'm not sure if that's just an Australian show or if that travels, but yeah, love the car for that reason. Now, let's look at the interior of the post office. The fact that you can put mail from the outside and it comes through the inside of the post office is amazing, and that's such a great touch. Even adding the trolley for heavy parcels for the postman is great. I will say the floor is interesting. I think that's something LEGO might change. I think it's meant to be wooden floors, but it's not quite coming across, and I think if you didn't have those printed wooden tiles, you would think it's carpet. So I think that's something LEGO would either change so that the storefront was all one color. I also don't understand why there's a green border around the outside of it. That's a bit confusing to me. Looking at the upstairs apartment, I think it might be my least favorite part of the build. While I get they were trying to add in as much as possible, I think in particular, they should have, again, simplified the floor. Instead of having the kitchen tile and then the carpet for the rest of the house, just have the carpet and the rug. I mean, I love the chandelier, I love the clock on the wall and the fireplace, and especially love the gramophone. That's a great detail, and I love those kind of little builds in sets like this. One thing I will say is I can see this kind of design being part of the Christmas creator set, and what I think it would be more wintry. But I can so picture them doing something like this, but like everyone's mailing letters to Santa. That's the kind of vibe I could see, because I think that would work great with like the fire station they have and the train station and all that. Like that would really fit in with that world. I don't know if LEGO has something like that on the cards. That's where I see this set fitting more than in a modular build on the streetscape. So I think this is a great set, but in my opinion, I think this one might actually end up on Bricklink Designer Program. But overall, a great set. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you have any comments, make sure you leave them below, and make sure you hit subscribe so you get all the updates on the new videos, and I'll catch you on the next one.